Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I'm happy you tuned in. My name is Vika, I'm the Mind Runner, and today we want to have a look and see who has a crush on you. So, of course, I will not give you like their first name or their surname or their passport number, but definitely you will have to figure out from this image we will channel who is it in your life. Okay, so we're gonna choose the pile. So you can choose a deck. I'm not sure what I will put on the thumbnail picture, but we'll see. So for pile number 1, I will have this romantic tarot deck. For pile 2, I will have this Zillich tarot. And pile number 3, it's gonna be erotic fantasy tarot. And also, this is what I'm gonna take. Yes, this is Astro cards. It's very beautiful. It just gives this really cool glow of playing with the light. So this is astrological deck, obviously, and we're gonna get one card for each pile, which will signify you guys. So you need to choose yourself, and we're gonna see who has a crush on you, or maybe we will see a few people there. Okay, so for pile 1, we will have, oh, Lilith. This is the dark moon or black moon. And this is a German deck. Okay, I had to translate that. So this is dark moon. Whoa, I like this energy here. This is a temptress, femme fatale energy. Wild femininity. Okay, for wild femininity, we're gonna have pile 1. Pile 2, let's see, we're gonna have, interesting how it sounds, the Virgo sounds, Virgo sign, this is Virgo here for pile 2, interesting how it sounds in German, Jungfrau, like young lady, or it's like Virgo, like virgin. And the keyword here is the Alchemist. So this is how it looks. I really like how it plays with light. Okay, it's not really possible to show it here. All right, so let's see what we have for pile 3. Okay, this one. Oh, this is the South karmic node, old karma. So this gives me also associations with the old soul, or you know that you have some karma to release. Oh, that's interesting. Bottom of the deck energy here is new life goal. So it's the south. You see, south and north nodes. That's interesting. I don't know what's that synchronicity supposed to mean here, but yeah, this is what we have for pile 3. Let me repeat it again for you. So Lilith with wild femininity for pile 1. We are choosing you. We are not choosing them, because we don't know who has crush on you, right? Pile 2, Virgo or the Alchemist. And South Node, it's very impersonal here, with old karma for pile 3. Now we're gonna have our sound cleansing, traditional sound cleansing part. Okay, so there's gonna be 3 loud sounds. Guys, as usually, be careful about your ears if you're wearing headphones especially. And now I'm gonna prepare all these oracle cards for our readings. So not to take time from the actual readings, I'm gonna do it here. Why am I doing it on camera? It's not because I don't trust you guys, or I don't trust you guys. What? It's not that I think that you don't trust me, guys, but I just want to have all these synchronicities we're gonna have filmed, documented on video. Yes. So yeah. If you're here with me, welcome guys to this technical part. Since I have plenty of decks here. This one I have here, it's Chuck Spezzano's Archetypes and Shadows. Okay, so whenever the cards will be ready. Number 1. Number 2. And 3. All right, guys, our shuffling is over. And look what I had on the bottom of the deck energy. I don't know whose message is this. I love you. Maybe it's me. I love you guys. Hello, pile 1. So you chose this Lilith with wild femininity. I love this position already. Okay, so let me put this Lilith somewhere here. So I have a pile of cards for you. I did this preparation section where I'm just silently shuffling cards. I mean, today silently, who knows? Tomorrow maybe not silently. If you want to check that out, so go ahead, please. Okay, let me see that. 7 of Wands here popping out for some reason. Okay, where's my microphone? It's here. So today we're gonna see who has a crush on you. So first I'm gonna ask tarot. This is romantic tarot for you guys, pile 1. And after I will use all this huge pile we got from all of my oracles. Okay, it's not all of my oracles. I have even more. Okay, so what we have here. All right, so I will just clarify. I'm trying to feel if I feel 2 people or 1 here. I'm gonna check it. I don't feel yet. Okay, so we have Strength here. We have 6 of Cups, and we have a Hermit. For me, it feels like I'm gonna ask tarot the straightforward the question: is it 1 person or 2? But I feel it's 1 person. Is it 1 person? Okay, is it 1 person? The Judgment, of course. Hey, tarot reader, the spirit replies, your judgment is correct. Okay, thank you so much. I will add more details, of course, but first let's see what we have here. Okay, so I have 9 of Cups. Mercury retrograde is over, but not for me. 9 of Pentacles here. 9 of Pentacles is the single energy. So being single, either you, either them, or you haven't been actually in a relationship with them. So it's some kind of person from your past, definitely. So this is person from your past with this 6 of Cups. So there's some kind of wait a second. Why am I sitting like this actually? Sorry. Life of a YouTube blogger. We have our own problems. The different angle. So this is a person from your past, definitely. You might feel like there's some kind of soul connection with this person. There was a lot of passion or power struggles with this person. So someone who would, and you guys, you chose this Lilith. So straight out of the bed, I was like, okay, this is a temptress. So you have a very it doesn't mean that you're tempting people on purpose. You have very tempting, very delicious, very juicy, sexy energy with this Lilith. So, and you know it. Oh, there's like this this song. It's slightly cringy as for me, by Neo and someone. Maybe they have this millions of feet. Someone blah blah. You don't know who is it. But the song is like, she knows, like she knows. You know how you turn on the males, because you're a female energy here. Okay, doesn't matter, doesn't have to be attached to physical gender, sex. I actually mix those sex and gender all the time. Yeah, so I mean, this is feminine power here. So, and this is basically like resisting this temptation. So there's definitely a lot, there was definitely, because this is a person from the past. Now we have this Hermit energy here. So Hermit is basically, so either you guys, your connection wasn't a relationship, so you stayed as with the 9 of Pentacles, so you were, like you stayed as single people just attracted towards each other. Maybe you had some fling or something, or it was a friendship. It doesn't have to be, because here we have this temptation, so basically this resisting the temptation. So basically this person wasn't giving up, giving in to you. Okay, so definitely someone from the past. Definitely this Hermit gives me Virgo vibe. Technically, the Strength would give Leo vibe or something, but I don't feel it actually. There might be something Leo, like Leo placements. But, you know, it can be, I know a few people with the one and the same person, but they have both placements in Virgo and Leo, because they stand together, so it's very typical to have Sun in Virgo, let's say, and Venus in Leo, for example, or vice versa. Okay, so let's reveal what we have here. So, so you had this, because I see already the first archetype here. So you guys chose this wild femininity, though you don't have to be a female actually, but you're embodying the female archetype. So there's female energy definitely, and we have this beauty. So this is a beautiful lady here. So here we're checking who has a crush on you. So either it's you're a woman and it's another woman, which is fine. Why not? So, or if it's a male, they're they're beautiful. They're more on the beautiful than handsome side of the spectrum, you know. So it's like not really like masculine beauty, but something like feminine within a man. Okay, they can be a super feminine alpha male man, but in their looks there's something feminine. Here we have also this Samaritan, the shadow aspect of the archetype. Expect an appreciation and recognition for the help you offer. Okay, so this might be a person who helped you, but you felt something off there. So maybe they're trying to get closer to you, or they're expecting something. So there was some help, but you kind of, you took it with a grain of salt, actually. Okay, so it's like a person who does charities, but after might be, you know, posting it on Facebook, like, hey, look at me doing charities, you know. Hopefully they're not that disgusting. Oh no, oh no. I mean, hopefully it's something with like a small, some trifles. Okay, so now we have this Lenormand card, Bouquet. So this is someone romantic, actually. This is someone very like elevated or spiritual, you know. Maybe they gave you flowers and they read you a poem, or they send you a poem. So this is someone really with this transcendent, romantic, like a knight, you know, a knight in shiny armor, some kind of type. It doesn't matter what, male or female, there's something elevated about them, like honorly chivalry. And also, well, the bouquet gives this vibe of like people being really amazing. Well, actually, this is typical for narcissists, but I don't feel like this person is a narcissist, but they have this beautiful, you know, not everyone who's beautiful and, you know, they are artistic, they like to present themselves. Not everyone is a narcissist, of course. You can have even narcissistic accentuation of a character, which is normal. No, but, you know, like narcissists, this person might be very good in the beginning of a relationship, romantic gestures, like, you know, grooming you, like grooming, another word from narcissistic vocabulary, actually. But later, or maybe, you know, everything ended on this this, like, you know, bouquet. We call it bouquet in my language, bouquet period. So either you didn't go further because I don't feel like you've been in a relationship, or it's just like you felt like, oh, they're very good, you know, when we have dates and something with the dating, but after you come to a relationship, they just completely suck. Like this person is gone. They are running after excitement. Also, this might be here. Okay. Limitation. This is Saturn energy for me. Okay, so there might be nothing actually happening. Like you didn't finally get into relationship with this person because there was some limitation. This might be outside limitations, like one of you had to relocate, a third party situation, or inside. So you felt something either inside of them limiting. So they put like this high boundaries, this walls, or what do I feel actually? I got spaced out for a second. I don't know. Okay, nothing. Not channeling, just spacing out. We have actually here, you see this heart here. So there's something guard, or you guys, yeah, I feel like you might be actually creating some extra boundaries because you felt something is off with this person. So maybe exactly everything was like big, the beginning, everything was like in a fairy tale, and you were like, oh, hold that. Is it a narcissist? Something suspicious? I need to be careful. So, might be. Look, secrets and discoveries. And what is more interesting, here we have Scorpio with the Mystic. It's a German deck from Die Mystikerin. So it's like in feminine, how to even call it gender? Again, everything is feminine in this pile. Secrets and discoveries and the mystic. So you felt like, but also this mystic gives me a mystifier, illusionist vibe. So you felt like something is off. Secrets and discoveries. I'm pretty sure there was a lot of secrets. I'm not sure if you guys reached this discoveries part. there's like a lot of confusion, a lot of secrets. Maybe you were trying to guess something. Okay, maybe this is actually not this reversed Samaritan. So maybe this person was taking care of you, really, because the next card I have here, it's honest care, honestly taking care. Maybe you just didn't believe them because there was so much secrecy around them. So this is the person around which there's a lot of secrecy. Okay, so here these cards are Chuck Spezzanos. So these are love cards, the sexuality cards, and cards of success. And all these decks, they possess like the archetypes, light and shadow attribute. And I'm going to tell you what kind of attribute you have here. So this is a light one. So this is a really care, honest care. So this person somehow took care of you. Either they helped you out something. So maybe actually it was you who didn't believe them. So maybe it was not them. Okay, but we'll see. Oh, okay. So he's falling. Wow, the backs are so beautiful. So these are cards of success, and this is a healing story. Angel. Look how this person here is kind of trying to protect this one. So hey, this is someone who really did something to either protect you, to help you. Okay, guys, I feel like this was your suspicion because it was like unrealistic, but it doesn't feel like these cards, they give, so really, maybe, of course, they were trying to help you, and after they were hoping that you're gonna like them, but they were trying to earn it, like, let's say so. But I feel like there was some really honest help. This person wanted to protect you. Okay, just felt like it had to be clarified. Secrets and discoveries, this way. So yeah, hunger for pleasure seeking. So this person seemed to be a pleasure seeker for you. This is a shadow attribute here. And, okay, family model as the traps of love. Look how cool this looks. It's like a neuronal network, actually, this one. Family model, some kind of negative family model. If you know something about their family, or you felt like they're playing some kind of a scenario, unconsciously, like we all play. There's a very cool writer, psychologist, Eric Berne, who wrote a few books, games people play and people who play games, like something about these games. Very interesting. It's transactional analysis. So basically how in relationships we play some kind of roles we inherited from our families. Okay, so there's some kind of trap. So maybe you know that they have a wrecked house, their parents have divorced, there's some kind of family drama, so some kind of repetition of family death, family fate, I mean. Okay. So another actually part of our reading will be, I will read you the messages later, because I want to see actually, so now pretty much it's understandable, the image of this person, even I don't know them, but I understand like who could it be. So the next part, I want to see actually what are those feelings. We're going to just quickly do that, not going to go into much details. So I'm going to check what are those feelings actually now towards your person who has crush. Let's specify, because I mean, having a crush, you can be in love, you can desire someone, you can be perceive them as your muse for inspiration. There's definitely different forms of crushing on someone. Let's see. So what are their feelings towards you? Pile 1, failure. And look at these masks here. So they failed, they were wearing this mask instead of being honest. So yeah, I feel like actually this person, the mask they were wearing is actually, they were trying to be cooler, like this, oh yes, I'm so like this player type, not to show how much impressed by you they are. It's like, yeah, I'm seeking for pleasures, it feels like they were actually, the real face was taking care of you, and the fake one, oh, I want to be cool, like, All right. So what are their feelings towards you now, like in details? Let's see. Loving and trusting yourself. Oh, okay. So this might be either loving and trusting you, but also they learned how to be. Oh, and this is our Lilith. Look, this is Dark Moon here, the temptation of pleasure. So this is the card. I felt immediately this energy when I saw this Dark Moon here. Okay, so this is you guys. This is you here. So either they're loving and trusting you, or it's like they learn to how is it to accept yourself, because this wearing masks and this person being, I feel like this person is being very beautiful outside, they're very blocked inside. So you know, either this person was always from their childhood, like, you know, they were always in the relationship, so you know, they were popular, everyone liked them, but they have some kind of, you know, let's say dark secret, so they became maybe codependent because of that, because they never were actually single. Like it's normal that someone wants them, so you know, they didn't develop some very important, like, you know, inner qualities. Loving and trusting themselves. So they're fighting basically to this, because they think that this crush with you is failure, so they failed it, so you're not going to give them a chance, you don't like them anymore, you don't want to talk to them or something. So, and actually this made them, you know, get back to themselves, to learn who they are really. Okay, let's see. Next, let's specify their feelings. Oh, wow. Unity. This is also a healing light energy in this deck. Let's see, take one card. So they really see a union with you. So they feel united. I feel it's more on the 5D level. Because 3D level, I didn't feel that you're communicating with them at all. Okay, sex as sin. So this person has a lot of sexual desires towards you, and they think that this is wrong. So there's something really... Oh, I feel so sad when I see people thinking that sex is bad, sex is wrong, sex as sin, and also we have mystical sex here. Okay, so there's some kind of transformation, you know, because of you guys in their life, with their perception, a good transformation, I mean, of sex, of sexual energy in their life, from, oh, sex is bad, so it's a guilty pleasure, to, whoa, sex is actually something which can take me closer to God. Oh, there's this sun. I mean, it's like a dirty sun. 9-inch nails. What? And how is it called? Closer. Let me put a note because I will forget about it. Okay. Yeah. So there is coming from this. If you take this closer sun as this sex as sin, and we take something very spiritual from Enigma as mystical sex. I mean, let's take the classical one, sadness. It's like even sadness, so it's like like a quotation god, referral. It's like a referral to Marquise de Sade, Sadomaso. Okay. So there are interesting transformations within this person. So you see, guys, how well your tempting energy works. You gave them spiritual insight into their sexuality. Okay, so let's see. Let's specify their feelings towards you with our romantic tarot. 10 of Pentacles. Oh my. What? And look how he's like trying to help her, serve her. This is definitely some kind of everyday scene. So this person would see their life with you, actually. So they would really want to have something long-term with you. Like see you every day in the kitchen when you wake up, you know, like everything connected with you. Oh my God. Look, Queen of Pentacles here. Definitely, yes, so they see you as their life partner. So this kind of 10 of Pentacles is like legacy, family, marriage energy, but I would say life partner. You don't have to get married to be someone's life partner, definitely. But you know, I want everything. I want to experience everything in life with you. So this is the point. And with the Queen of Pentacles is also someone royal, someone, you know, they have this luxurious vibe from them. So you look, I mean, that's gonna sound bad. You look expensive. Oh no. Yeah, like there's something luxurious about you. So, and definitely this is again marriage material. So they see you as their lifetime partner. They see how caring you are. How actually there's something very like, you know, sensual and very slow. Maybe you move slowly. Like, you know, someone comes to mind. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles. I don't know if you can see her facial expression, but she reminds me of Marilyn Monroe. This, you know, this look of her, like something so luxurious, so delicious about you guys. The sun, well, the happiness. Well, this is like the center of my joy, this person. So your person thinks that you're center of their joy. And next we have the Tower. So everything is so cool and so fantastic, but it got destroyed. This chance to be happy with you guys. And also, like, it's just bottom of the deck energy. It's just so talkative. That's why I'm Nine of Cups. So maybe this person, because they are like seeking for pleasures, maybe they went into their old ways. And look at these people wearing masks. So it's either you. So what got this hope of theirs destroyed, this dream of theirs to be your life partner, is their seeking pleasures nature, either with you, or it was like cheating on you. So basically looking for pleasures with someone else, or they didn't reveal their real face. They were, looking superficial. They were afraid to, humiliate themselves, to talk about their feelings and stuff. So this kind of, oh, I'm just here for pleasure. Like how they ask you in the airport, business or pleasure? They were like, pleasure. Only pleasure. You don't, maybe they just pronounce it to you like, yeah, I'm just like a person for one night stand, for pleasures. I'm not looking for a commitment. And secretly this person is dreaming about commitment with you. That's some kind of their perverted guilty pleasure or something. It's like players are dreaming about getting married, and married people about getting laid with a stranger. I don't know. Okay, guys, I'm joking. You know me already. Yeah, so now we have, these were the feelings of your person. Now we have these messages I got in the beginning while we're preparing the files, and I was really excited to see what's this. The two messages are actually reversed. Okay, that's very interesting now, because the one which is upright is, I wish I had treated you better. Well, definitely, I agree on that, because there's some vibe of, acting really stupid, like as if you're 15 or something. I don't know how old is this person. It's weird. Like, trying to be like, I'm too cool for school. I'm like, look at me. I was just, having fun with two chicks. Something like so ridiculous. God, what was that movie about Good Luck Chuck, maybe, like about the guy like that, but it's like the girls used him as a good luck, they slept with him and got married like really soon afterwards with someone else, of course. Okay. There's another movie, something like that, Naked Truth, or okay, I'm gonna try to find it later if I don't forget to link it, of course. But there's this Christine Hagel, and she's like a very strict lady, and Gerard Butler, this hot, sexy Scottish actor, and he's like being this bad boy image, like something like that. If you remember that movie, so look, these came reversed. So there's some kind of blockage to this energy. I regret lying to you. Ooh. So it's either this person is still trying to play this game and like, no, I did right that I lied to, or they're like really, really hurt about their own lies to you, because this what the blockage would mean. I mean, for me, just like, as I feel. I hide behind material things. Yeah, and here this reversal might actually mean that they realized how empty is that world of material things only. I hide behind material things. Or again, blockage. I don't know what's blocked in energy will mean for you. That's use your own discernment. Or they keep on hiding behind material stuff. Okay, guys, this was your message. This was a person who has a crush on you, so I felt one person. Maybe you need to check out another pile if you want. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I wish you all the best, and I see you in the next one. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. Oh, that's Pile 1's card. Where is your deck, actually? So you chose this Virgo sign, so you might be Virgo. For example, we are choosing you here. The Alchemist. I like the name Alchemist. Okay, let's put you here. So you might be a Virgo, but you don't have to be. Or you might have some Virgo placements, but of course it's not obligatory. So it's just this energy of Virgo is very detail oriented, and this is like a healer, so they're kind of they're the servitor, so they're doing service, like the sacral one, like as an offering. And also this is a person who likes performing tasks, actually. So they're ruled by Mercury. Yeah, and there's something like about order, so their love to order and perfection. So if you find such traits within yourselves, most probably this is you. Okay, so let's see. Where did I put... a pile of your cards. So pile 2 here. Hopefully I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't confuse them, of course. So first, let's see. Let's ask Tarot. Who has a crush on you? Pile 2. We're gonna see if we have like one person here, a few people. Okay. 3 of Wands with virtue. I have this 9 of Cups, bliss. All right, so there's Judgment also here. And there's Queen of Cups. Okay, so it's either a feminine energy, female, who has a crush on you. Okay, let me see if I feel like someone more here. Or that's enough of this. And bottom of the deck energy, look, High Priestess. And behind it, there's... Okay, 10 of discs with wealth and 2 of discs. So it might be someone, so it feels like it's a female. There's some secrecy. So this is a person who might be, for example, married in long-term commitment. With the 10 of Pentacles, it's about family affairs. Okay. And this 2 of discs with change. So this like kind of switching... like juggling to priorities, to responsibilities. So this might be talking about someone who has secretly crushed on you with this High Priestess. It's an energy of secrets. It's a female, or it's a feminine energy, but rather it feels like a female here. So it's someone who actually, either you know them, because this justice, it's called justice, but it's a judgment, like the 20th major arcana here. It gives me some kind of second chance energy. So this is someone from your past, or this is like someone who, so there might be like, they might be taking second chance with you, or you are kind of second chance for them. So there's, I'm not sure if you're going to recognize that energy. So it might be someone who actually divorced, but they didn't tell you. Someone you knew. It doesn't have to be like that's the person from your past. Someone definitely very emotionally mature, very sensitive, maybe a water sign. Look how beautiful this Queen of Cups looks. So it might be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. The feminine energy. Okay, it doesn't have to be a woman, so it might be a man, but with very feminine energy. So this is what I mean here. And it might like, so this person might be really having a crush on you while they've been in their long-term relationship, this person. But now there's something about second chance. So it's either you were in some kind of relationship, like some kind of entanglement or involvement with them previously, or you just like the second chance for them. Because there's something happy. This is 9 of Cups. This is 3 of Wands. There's some kind of a certainty about your direction about this person. Some kind of happiness. This like burst of emotions. This revival. So it's like, rejuvenation. Like breathing again after like diving into water. It's like this first breath, So there's something like this about this person. Or maybe they have been divorced, but there's some kind of secret about family or marriage. So either they divorced and you don't know it still, so this is a secret, or the secret is that they are married. Like something is a secret definitely here. Okay, maybe something else we need to know here. 7 of Cups with debauch, with a lot of okay, so this is a very emotional person. This person is fantasizing about future with you, maybe some sexual fantasies, a lot of fantasizing. They're very emotional, very, so you see it. I see eyes actually. Like normally I don't see any pictures, but somehow in this pile I feel it. So it's like this, very, how to call, like this trembling eyelashes, it's like this person, it's like they had such I don't know, we call it in my culture wet eyes. It's like as if they're ready to cry or something. So it's like when you talk to them, you see that this person, they cannot hide the truth actually, but somehow it's like something is hidden here. All right. Queen of Cups, another queen. Okay, so this definitely a feminine energy here, having a crush on you. Queen of Wands or Queen of Cups. So either there's like a third party situation with this another Queen of Wands, or it's like there are two very emotional, melancholic image of them, like a archetype, let's say, so model of behavior, and more dynamic, more powerful. So maybe you kind of know only one of them, or maybe it's this person's partner, because I feel like there's some partnership here. Okay, and Wheel of Fortune. Well, something changeable. So either the life of this person has changed and you know it, or there's some kind of like a U-turn in your communication with this person. So it's like a new season has started. Yeah, definitely the Tower. Something unexpected happening in this in your communication with this person. Okay, 8 of Wands with swiftness. So maybe you were not communicating and now they texted you. Something like this. Okay. All right, so that's pretty straightforward. Let's see what we have here. I will first put aside these messages from your person. We're gonna see that later. So first we're gonna clarify who's this person, and after we will specify what are their feelings, because you know, crush on someone is not specific enough for me. I'm pretty sure for you too, because I need to investigate on that. So let's see. First, who is it? Oh my God, this is are you kidding me? This is a shadow archetype, and this is so a murderer. What? A murderer? A killer? Why? How is that? This Queen of Cups. So maybe this is a shadow side. So maybe this person is like so empathetic, so nice, always that you suspect that they need to have a shadow side. Maybe you were joking. This can be maybe like, you know, some people like, I also enjoy this dark humor about like murdering, you know, like death. Sometimes you need to kind of, you know, in your humor to hypercompensate something you know don't accept in yourself. Maybe you know that this person is watching some kind of thriller, murder dramas or whatever. So this is a shadow archetype of a murderer, a killer. That's okay. Hope you pile to stay safe with this person. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it was me. I chose the deck with the archetypes. It's always full of surprises. Once you have this prostitute archetype, after you have this murderer. All right. Oh, honesty. This is light attribute here. This is love cards. Honesty. This is an honest person here. Okay. Spiritual connection. All right. So this is also a light attribute, obviously. To be happy. Okay, this is also someone who is like very happy, always very dynamic. What this murderer now is like a very, yeah, because there are no perfect people. If you're so perfect and honest and you have and you guys do have a spiritual connection, they have to be a murderer. Maybe this is some kind of a joke for you, you know, this is gonna be working as like really your like a synchronicity for you. So you know that they're not, because I'm worried about you now. Now I'm worried about you. Oh, the innocence of sex. Okay, so all these energies like are so lighthearted, so spiritual, so like even saint, I would say. Okay. Oh, the fish, the Pisces. Okay, very much Pisces energy here with Queen of Cups. Okay, so there's something very like dreamy, illusionary about them. The dreamer. The keyword is the dreamer. I love this deck. How beautiful is that? I'm not sure if you can see that play of light. The freedom to be yourself. And here we have Sun in Scorpio. Okay, so it might work for Sun in Pisces, Sun in Scorpio, this pile for your person. So it's definitely some water sign. The freedom to be yourself. Very free, very open, very connected to the world, because this spiritual connection might mean that you have with them this telepathy. Like you think about them and they text you, like, you know, within 30 minutes, even if you didn't talk to each other for 6 months, like something like really, or they're like, you see that they're connected to the spirit. Maybe they're doing some esoterical stuff, hopefully not voodoo rituals, because that would explain this murderer shadow archetype. God, no, we had to have this and guys, and now I need your explanation. What's that supposed to mean? Are you safe? Please, pile 2. Call 911 if this archetype is attacking you. The child. Yes, there's something so childlike. This is Lenormand card. Something that's so childish, so happy, so like goofy, like, you know, some kind of very untainted energy of theirs. Oh, transfiguration. Wow. Well, that's definitely someone you feel this connection. Look at this hug. Look how they're hugging each other. So it's like being, you know, melting into each other, I would say, like on soul level. Okay, and there's a reversed king. So this person, they have a bit of a dark side, I can see. It's like from my favorite, I don't know if you know, guys, there's like this, how it's called, luxury comedy, Noel Fielding's luxury comedy. Oh my god, that's the top British psychedelic, crazy, fucked up humor. And there was this fantasy man and the bipolar guy. So you can find it on YouTube. And there's this bipolar guy. He's like, so talking sweetly enough, and he's like, oh, I look like a nice looking kind of guy, but I have a bit of a dark side. And he starts yelling like crazy. So it just reminds me, your person, they're like so angelic, like smooth. And after they have this murder shadow archetype, what's that supposed to mean? Okay. All right. And this reversed king is also talking about excessive feelings of entitlement, rulership without restraint. So they can be pretty dominant and like not really abusive, but maybe. So like some kind of the reversed king. Reversed king, it's also a servant. Actually, this 2 cards we have here, this is opposition, and the Virgo and the Pisces, and they form one axis, and this axis is called the axis of servitude, of serving. Okay, of service, right? So these are pretty much supposed to be attracted towards each other. Okay. So now let's specify, guys, the feelings of this person towards you, because definitely this is like completely in love. Like I would say spiritually in love. Definitely I feel some attachment of I mean, it's not that they are attached. There's definitely some connection. So, and like wishing this, I feel like this person is wishing the best to you. That's really what I feel here. Why is that murder? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So what are their feelings? Let's specify that. Suffering. Okay, so this person is suffering because of you. Oh, deception. Because of some kind of deception. Maybe they deceived you somehow and now they are suffering because of that. Conflict. Okay, so far dark energies here. So what are their no in love? So maybe you rejected them or they didn't tell you the truth, and so just automatically they kind of got rejected, but not really with you. Okay. The dark night of the soul. Okay, so this person is definitely going through some kind of awakening now. Rebirth. So they have like so much negative emotion. They're pitting themselves right now. Deception. Why would I deceive? Pile 2. That's created a conflict. So there's like even a conflict energy towards you, and like why would we have it? So there is like a mess, like a whole emotional mess, and this dark night of the soul explains everything. So they're going through some kind of revelation, and there's like no in love, but it feels like rather they like a self-pity, like oh no, they don't love me, though they don't know, maybe you love them back, you know. Okay, let's see if something else comes through. Okay, family. They feel that you're okay, contemplation card here, so they were contemplating a lot about it. Okay, so Pisces, they like to be in their, you know, own world rather than the outside world. So they're more, the way how Virgo is analytical and logical, the same way emotional and irrational are the Pisces. So complete opposites, these 2 people. Okay, family and falling in love. Well, okay, so this person, they feel some kind of connection towards you, so that you know, you're like family, maybe you're a soul tribe, they feel it, and now falling in love again. So they went for some kind of crazy period. I'm not sure if you provoked it, or maybe it's their own issues, you know, because there's like this emotional cocktail, like complete mess, like, oh no, I'm suffering so much, they rejected me, though it feels like maybe you didn't reject them, you just didn't know that. A lot of imagination here. Okay, so let's specify their feelings again. The Fire of Desire, and this is the card number 1 in this deck. So it's like, you know, they have some kind of a cycle. Ah, we had actually a Wheel of Fortune here somehow. No? Yes? I don't remember. Okay, here we have the Universe, the World card. Is this, so once one cycle is complete for them, they are starting a new one. Okay, guys, I cannot promise that this person will like jump out of their cycles, because there's something about like falling in love and after self-pity and like, you know, up and down, something unsettling, something bipolar, slightly bipolar, like the bipolar guy from my from this British sketch. Okay, let's see here. Sexuality cards. Fire of Desire. So this is definitely like typical crush, falling in love, feeling a lot of sexual desire. Okay, this one. The art of rulership in sex. So there's something about this king archetype here, the shadow one. So it's like this person, I don't know what's that about the control issue, but there's something with their control issue. So maybe like in real life, you know, like it's our sex and real life are interconnected. So basically, if you feel very submissive, which is typical for Pisces actually, in real life, you want to have control, you want to like compensated in sex for being dominant, and vice versa. So like, you know, those guys wearing suits, you know, like working on Wall Street, dealing with the tons of money after they want to relax and they want a dominatrix to whip the shit out of them. So, you know, this is how you have too much power and control and you want to relax and be submissive. So it's vice versa. So this sexually, this person actually want to dominate you, or just want to dominate partners. Look, and I was talking about, I didn't see this one. This is a dark energy. This is not that was a light one, actually. So there's no problem about this domination. It's just the art of ruling, like guidance in sex, right? And this is sex as self-pitying. Like, come on, really self-pitying, again, this word. And look at this picture. So there's some kind of something very unstable with this person. So you know, first they want to be controlled and to dominate it, like maybe in a really rough way, because this would be like even like a bit humiliation, something. Okay. No, but this is not really healthy. That's why I'm doing the gesture. If it's like something, if it's your normal choice, like, yeah, I want to be like, humiliate me, dominate over. I mean, that's fine. That's your need. But there's something like trying to play victim here. There's something unnatural with this person. Okay, yeah, it's very opposite energies. Okay, the sexual deck was very straightforward. Thank you. Let's see the love cards. Let's specify this person's feelings towards you. Obsession, dependency, codependency. But another, look, it's even like the same word. If they're my Russian speakers here, I don't know why they have like both two the same and but in different way. Look, I didn't even know that they have two cards, love traps, with the same word, you see? Same word, 83 and 46. Why do I have... Ah, okay, because here is the guy is dependent on the girl, is codependent, and here... Ah, no, both guys and both... What? Just two, like what chances are to have two same cards with the same codependency word from the same deck, whatever. Oh my god. Belief that you are loved and that we are loved. Okay, so this person is like completely in love with you, dependent on you, addicted to you, and they believe that you also love them, or like you guys have this mutual... Whew. Okay. Let's take tarot to specify. Now I'm thinking about this murder archetype, and I want to make sure that you guys are safe. This person here. So let's specify their feelings. Okay, yeah, a lot of sexual desire. Princess of Wands. A lot of sexual desire. A lot of fire. Seven of Swords. Futility. Seven of Swords, it's illusionary. It's self-delusional energy. So this person is like self-deluding themselves very much. They're like lying to themselves a lot. So it's either I'm not sure in which side, you know, they're lying to themselves, that you don't love them or that you love them, or they just I don't know, they live in their imaginary world, definitely. Okay, Eight of Cups, indolence. So it feels like the more they feel that you don't care about them, the more they kind of fall in love. This is a very unhealthy energy, guys. This is a very unhealthy energy. And also they might also have these cycles, like, because Eight of Cups is leaving something behind. So they're like so much into you, and it's like really feels like it's their imagination. Okay, so this is a crazy stalker pile. A crazy female stalker. I mean, maybe a very charming stalker, but it feels like. Okay, guys, please leave your comment that you're okay. Okay, and everything is cool, and maybe I'm just exaggerating. Hopefully I'm exaggerating, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, there's Eight of Cups. So yeah, definitely I see what tarot tells us. It's like basically they have this spark, like you turn them on and they create a lot of this full, like huge story behind us. Okay, now we have these messages from your person. So if you're ready to hear them, let's do it. I want to be more than friends. Maybe maybe you're friends with this person. Maybe there's, actually, it feels like it might be your feminine energy and their feminine energy. So they might be sexual orientation issue, like one of you may be not into women, or maybe this person is actually, they're married to a man, for example, and they're like, no, I'm not into women, but after they're fantasizing about you, so, you know, like something, it's like something very unsettling with them. They need to really sort things out, this person. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. Okay, fantastic. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Okay, guys, so this was your message. Yeah, I'm pretty bedazzled after this pile. Okay, what I wanted, you know, choosing this crazy topic, who has a crush on you. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you're safe. I hope you're safe. Leave the comments, please leave the comments. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Hello guys, pile 3, welcome to your reading. I just decided to burn some white sage because we had a very weird reading for pile 2. Okay, pile 2, sorry for calling your person weird, but come on, you saw that murder shadow archetype. What's that? I'm worried about you. So yeah, let's just cleanse the space, let's cleanse me and start your guys' reading. So yeah, I prepared in the beginning these oracle cards. So we have a whole pile for you. You chose this old karma with south lunar node. This is very impersonal. We had like zodiac signs or planets, whatever we had. Yeah, this is a very specific, special pile here. Maybe you feel like you have a lot of stuff left unresolved in the past, like past karma. Maybe you do some kind of karmic healing right now. Or maybe you're like, you immediately know who's this person because you have in your synastry or in composite something with the south node, which means if you have a planet conjunct with someone's south node or vice versa, your south node, their planet, it's like this past life connection. So you feel like you knew this person for all. I have a few connections with people like that, and it feels insane. You're like, yeah, I know them from somewhere. We just met yesterday, but I know everything about them. Okay, so this is a little explanation what might be going on here. So we have this tarot of erotic fantasy tarot for you. So let me just shuffle it a bit, and the first thing we're gonna see before we use our oracle cards, we're gonna ask who has a crush on you. So we will see if it's one person, if it's two people, what's going on there. Who has a crush on pile 3? Okay. 6 of Swords we have here. 7 of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Again, this reading feels like so impersonal. Like it's not, most probably it's not going to really talk about people. It happens sometimes. Like I try to, I establish a topic, but the spirit has its own messages to deliver you. So that's like, it happens. A few people, thank you guys for commenting down below, actually noticed that, yeah, I was like trying to see who has a crush on me or something like that, but I rather received a message about myself, which is cool actually. This is what I needed, so it might be one of these readings actually. Because I don't feel the person, like, I don't feel personal energy even here for this. So it's like some kind of a collective message, like a healing one or something, karmic one maybe. Okay, we're gonna ask again. We're gonna give it a try. Who has a crush on pile 3? Okay, karmic energies again with the Justice. All right. 2 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. And 4 of Swords. Guys, I don't know what to tell you. It's like not talking. I'm gonna just open these cards of like, why would we take them? Of course, not to reveal them. We're gonna see that, but it feels like there's some kind of a message, like for you guys. Hey, it's time to be moving on. Moving on. 6 of Swords. There's enough of waiting. You need to put your energy into someone who gives you back. No, balance of giving and receiving. Again, balance of giving and receiving. So this is a very interesting, like, what's that supposed to mean, Spirit, here? Yeah, it's like the 2 of Cups. It's mutual attraction, mutual love, friendship. 5 of Pentacles and 4 of Swords. It's like this message is kind of, it shouldn't bother you. Ooh, who has a crush on you? We're gonna see what we have here, actually. But it's rather like a message. If you know, especially with 2 of Cups, who is this person, so you feel it, you guys need to, you know, kind of move on from this story. So this is a message to you. So yeah, maybe they have a crush on you, but it's your time to move, you know? This is your time to move. Because it feels like the more you're going to invest into this like unrealistic, unfulfilled story here in this person, the more devastated you're going to be. 5 of Pentacles here. So 4 of Swords, you need not to think about it. Invest into yourself. Okay, that's very interesting. And this Justice here, it's about time to cut this knot, you know, which is holding you. So maybe actually you guys are checking, you know that this person, there's something karmic about this, you know, very strong bond, though you don't want it maybe. And you have a crush on this person and they have a crush on you, but it's not actually a crush, but it's a karmic relationship. And karmic relationships, they should be resolved. So it's not about stopping or starting having a crush on someone. It's about resolving on that soul level the task. Okay, guys, sorry for... you know, just reading some other message when stated in the topic, but it's not me who, you know, I'm just channeling the cards. Just not me who's choosing that. And actually, I really like those surprises. It feels like some kind of, you know, like a bug of a system, which is like, you know, you really need to hear that message. Like, you really need to hear that message. Okay, so let's see, what are these cards? Now I'm surprised. What are we going to have? Okay, the shadow archetype of a witch. Well, there's something witchy either about, or you think like, again, this is how karmic relationships work. So you feel like you're being enchanted, like you are, you know, tied to that person. You're obsessed. The warrior, light attribute here, strength, skill, discipline, and toughness of will, heroism, stoicism, the self-sacrifice, and conquering the ego. Okay, so especially if this is about your person, I feel like these energies... It's a very weird connection here. So basically, it's like everything which is about that person is actually about you and vice versa. If you felt that it was about you, it's also about your person. So like, I love this surprising reading. Okay, I love it. The 3rd house, communication and interaction. So it might be this person with this warrior energy. But what's this about this crush? It feels like this answer, like I asked who has a crush on you, and I have this set of minor arcana, which are talking like about situations. So maybe it's like, you know, you have some kind of, your energy is growing, rising, right? your vibrations, and it's like, yeah, people notice that, and like a lot of people have a crush on you. So maybe that's why the spirit is like coming back at you with the message. It's like, hey, it's not about people having a crush on you. Who cares about that? Hey, let's talk about your spiritual journey or your soul mission, anything important, right? Third house. So it's like, feels like, well, anyone who is like in your surroundings, they feel this very magical, and this witch archetype, this is like a shadow archetype, but this is someone who has psychic powers, psychic abilities, and the spiritual warrior. Actually, I have this deck. No, where did I put it? There was this, I think it's Work Your Light by Rebecca Campbell, and there's this beautiful lady with a sword in the armor, and it's like warrior woman. So I feel like this warrior woman, because we have like all these swords here. The Justice has sword, karmic equilibrium. And again, look, this is God, the boat, the ship, the third card in Lenormand. This is like about moving away. This is Six of Swords. I mean, if we really talk about the person who has a crush on you, if we try to, though I don't feel like this is the message, but if we're gonna try to find the proofs of, so it's a person who either you moved away from, or they moved away, like physically relocated maybe also. Someone who moved away or you moved away from. This is the only hint I can find here. Fear of love. Again, so much, guys, if you have this person, you have a crush. So you're basically checking, you started watching this video knowing who you're going to choose. The person with this karmic baggage. So the same which is said about them, going to be the message about you. You know what? Actually, this might be a twin flame pile also. That's why it's like, because it's typical for twin flames to have this mirroring. Yeah, because there's like some mirroring, actually. Fear of love. Person who has fear of love, but I feel like this message is also about you. Even now you're being surprised, like, what the hell are you talking about? No, because I feel like in this message, and this, you know, this is about balance. This is like, what is within, that is without. Purity of purpose. Again, guys, something about this soul mission. It's like, hey, let's not waste your energy on some crushes. That's funny, that's interesting. But there's there's purpose here. And if it's a person, you chose this person, but you know, it's what I mean. It's like when you were choosing the pile, you were choosing someone. So the reading is like supposed to be like, hey, let's learn who is it. Let's recognize them. But you were like, no, I'm choosing them. I know it's like the person, and this person might be either a karmic partner, you shared many lifetimes together, like from previous life, or a twin flame. So that's why I'm explaining that these messages are kind of talking about you, about like both of, yeah, I know it's like difficult to comprehend. Welcome to the universe of twin flames. Okay, purity of purpose here. Beautiful life. Beautiful life. Someone having beautiful life, following their purpose, being a warrior, maybe a bit of a magician, a witch, or a witcher. Someone who moved away. This is like, I feel like when I'm going to be saying this, you're going to be like, yeah, you're talking about me. This is the point in this pile. Sex as tenderness, as caressing. Gentle sex. Transformation. Okay, another twin flame card in this deck, transformation. Look at these two guys, these magical creatures. They're definitely mermaids, right? Mermaids with tails here. Magical creatures. Honeymoon. Guys, definitely I feel like it's kind of this reading is like rather a slap from universe, like, hey, create yourself a honeymoon with yourself. Don't you know, search for someone else. And if this is a message, I need to make a reading actually on this topic, fear of love. Why am I afraid of love? Or am I afraid of love? I gotta put a note. Okay, what a strange but exciting reading here. All right, guys, I'm gonna be expecting for your comments also. All right. So now let's specify, I mean, in case there is this person, because for most of you, if you didn't choose a person, you didn't have a special, you see, slip of a tongue, Freudian slip of a tongue, special person, specific person in your mind. So if you were like, I don't know, let's see, let's have fun. So this is like a message for you, just for you. With like, hey, let's ignore any crushes. It's not important now. Let's think about your life, your purpose. Where are you moving? Let's move past those tendencies, and let's move into our beautiful life and transform the fear of love. So this is like about you. So if you were too much into like, oh, who likes me, crushes, like, this lower vibrational spectrum, this is like a slap from universe, like, hey, we're going to something more important. We're deepening now. Like, let's forget this. Yes, look what I have at bottom of the deck energy. Ace of Cups. So where is love? Okay, crushes are very nice, fantastic, so much fun, but where is love actually? And first, the first way you can express love towards yourself is following your passion. Purity of purpose here we have. Okay, but let's see if there was this person, this like karmic one or twin. So it's like someone you know that they have crush on you. That's why you want to check it. And they know you have crush on them, and they have a crush on you, and you know that. And it's like this labyrinth of thoughts. Sorry for confusing you on purpose. I did it on purpose. Okay, so let's see if we have that person. Let's specify their feelings. Seven of Swords. Well, being deceptive about their feelings, not showing it, observing you. Okay, the Hermit and the Judgment. Okay, Judgment and Eight of Swords. A desire, a sudden awakening, a call to call you, to contact you, actually, to move, to start moving. Okay, so this person is like, they've been closed off, if it's a person, right? So, and this like loneliness, this borders, this boundaries, they're slightly fake. So if this person is not talking to you, they're still watching you. So they're like imitating, they're pretending. And, so there's like something about definitely this fear of love. So kind of something inauthentic with this, it's like this hermit. Normal hermit would be like, I'm just retreating from society, from connections, to search for something, to find myself. And here's like, I want to retreat from society for them to be sorry, like something weird if we have that person. So this Judgment with Eight of Wands, so it's like the sudden urge, this spiritual awakening to move, to act, or to communicate, for example, to call you, to text you. Okay, let's have another one or two. Okay, again, Eight of Swords, restricting themselves, limiting themselves. So there's this desire, with the Judgment card, this voice from beyond. What's this beyond what's this Enigma song? Beyond the invisible. There was something beyond the invisible. All right, just put a song into a note. Okay. Two of Pentacles, and it's very interesting that this Two of Pentacles, this is erotic fantasy tarot. Look at this girl is fighting with this snake who's like eating, it's like this Ouroboros symbol, eating his own tail. Eating his own tail. There's something like self-destructive in this person's behavior, and they're like, going in circles and coming back around. So there's definitely something karmic. You see, this picture reminds me, it's like some kind of a knot which you can only cut, like with this sword of justice. So this is definitely some kind of karmic entanglement. So it should be like cut, like that's why the first card was in this message, in this reading, actually, Six of Swords. Hey, it's time to move on. If you know this person here. So it's time to, like, really feels like this twin flame connection here. Okay, let me clarify let's specify their feelings. I'm going to take this I Ching of Love. Dark Night of the Soul. Okay, it's definitely some kind of transformation going on with them. So basically it's like really low mood, low energy. It would be equivalent of Death card in tarot. So transforming. Really, their old persona is dead. Old priorities are not working, and the new ones are not born yet. So this very difficult period. Okay, so So this is definitely some kind of serious connection here. And of course, if this person, they feel like you are this, you both think that each of you is a witch or a witch. And, oh, you put a spell on me. You did this magic. No, it's the karmic connection. So, you think it about each other. The creative desire. Okay, and the witch fell down from the table. Now, at this very second, maybe it was me clumsy, but I didn't touch it. Okay, I'm going to pick her up, the witch. The creative desire. And I always pay attention to the number of such cards, because usually this like desire, fire in many decks. This is like a first one. So this first one is like, again, the cycle begins again. I'm not sure if in this situation it's actually a good thing that the cycle begins. Where's the witch? Let me see the witch. She's here under my chair. Oh, come on. Come back to the table, lady. Okay, so let's see. We're specifying the feelings of your crush towards you. Sweet, or how to translate it? Sweet sex. Sweet, tender, full of joy and pleasure. Okay. So they want to make sweet love to you. Okay. I knew this gonna come out. Like, I knew this gonna come out. You see, also fire of desire in the first card. So we have two of them. Like, I know it had to be multiplied. Look, this is from I Ching of Love. The creative desire, also first card. Like cycles starting again. And the fire of desire, also the first one. Come on. So yes, they are like completing the cycle, and they start like crushing on you again, this karmic partner, this twin flame. But now, I mean, for you guys, as it's an exception, I'm gonna get advice for you. What should you do in this situation? Two of Swords, nothing. And like this means like don't react. Nothing doesn't mean like, attacking them and like, you bastard, and once again you text me, or you bitch, something. No, just getting blocked. And maybe it's like no contact, gray rock technique, if you know what I mean, if you're into watching narcissist channels about narcissists. Look, King of Swords. So it's basically, I feel like this is your person, the one who's more masculine or more cerebral, like more mental, more logical. So this would be the King of Swords person. They feel like it's your person. The World and Nine of Swords. Well, guys, both of you are going through these lessons. So independent of them, you need to fight your own fear of love. But it feels like it's more about this person here. And, if they want to talk to you again, or like, reconcile, because I feel like there's like no contact, and there's no contact recommended actually. So this is like their task, to take this decision, to make it known to you. So with this cycle is complete. So either you start it anew, because this cycle is about to start in the old way. I'm pretty sure you don't want it. The spirit doesn't want it for you, of course. It's like, hey, just run away, okay? The spirit is like, hey, take my friendly advice, run away. Right now. So if this person wants peace with you, reconcile with them, because I feel like you're so connected. It's either really your twin flames or some kind of a karmic bond, and I feel like you guys are a bit further on the way, and they have more work to do on themselves. So it's like either them taking this decision, coming and letting you know, or you're just sitting, being blocked. And at this two of Swords here, it's actually classically it's having. She has like covered this heart chakra here, but normally it's like even this position, so it's like blocking your heart chakra from them. I mean, you don't have to stop loving them, especially if it's your twin flame. It's impossible to stop loving your twin flame, and there's no need. But you would be recommended to stop showing this love, because they're very logical, and if they stop seeing something, they're like, oh, that's gone. Okay, and this will make them tap into their heart space, their feelings, if this is what you would love for your partner. I mean, this is the Two of Swords is the advice of spirit. What I wanted to also check here, we specify to read the messages. This is what we have for you from Hidden Truth Oracle. Are you ready, guys? The messages from your person. I mean, if you have this person, if it's not your person, so ignore this part. If you didn't have a person in mind, because this is really for someone, I think this someone who really knows someone from the past, like, and you're like, I'm gonna check you. Do you have a crush on me? So you're just checking. That's why Spirit is like, hey, we know that you know, so hey, listen to this new information. I love you, Spirit, for this. This is so cool. This is so cool. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. So again, if you were thinking about a person while choosing a pile. Okay, I replay our conversations over and over again. Okay, talking about someone too logical and too cerebral. I wish I could take back my words. Okay, so you know what, King of Swords person here. So to take back your words, you need to come by pile 3 and do that. Okay, guys, so this was your message. That was a very like twisted intentions reading. I'm really looking forward to read your feedback, to know what's going on here. And I wish you all the best, guys. Love and light, and I see you in the next reading. Bye.